Hi everyone, welcome to the last video lesson of this notes packet. So in this video lesson, you will learn how to solve systems word problem. Well, not solve, but you're gonna set up inequalities today. Okay, we'll do solving in another lesson. So systems, word problems, inequalities, we're gonna set them up. Just quick reminder, less than, the symbol for less than is this symbol, okay? This is the one for less than or equal to, and more than, this is the symbol for more than, and this one is more than or equal to. All right, so that said, let's see. So this says Layla is selling hot dogs and spicy sausages at the fair. She has only 60 buns. So she can sell no more than a total of 60 buns, okay? Hot dogs and spicy sausages. Each hot dog sells for $2 and each sausage sells for $2.50. Layla needs at least $100 in sales to meet her goal. Write a system of inequalities that models how many of each item she can sell. So when it comes to, I'm going to let X represent the hot dogs and Y represents spicy sausages. So one inequality has to do with total items sold, which is hot dogs and sausages. So notice, X is hot dogs and Y is sausages, okay? So then this is, the most you can sell is 60 total items. Now the question is, which one of these inequality symbols do we use? So in this case, this is saying no more than. So that means if she can't sell no more than, we can't use greater than, okay? But we can use, instead of greater than, we can use less than. Now the next question is, can she sell exactly 60 items? The answer is yes, she can sell 60 items, but no more than 60 items. So this will be inequality for the total number of items sold. The next inequality has to do with money. So notice that the hot dogs sell for $2, right? So then this will be 2x, and the sausages sell for $2.50. So this is plus 2.50 y. Now the question is, which symbol do we use? So let's read the question again. She needs at least, okay, so at least $100. So can she sell more than $100? Yes. So in this case, which one do we use? I mean, think about this. If she needs at least, but she can, which means she can make more money than $100, then doesn't it make sense that we need to use this inequality symbol, which is greater than or equal to? Because she needs to make at least $100. So then this is 100. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a note. What gives this away is the key phrase that says no more than, right? Which is that phrase there, no more than. You might also see this other phrase, at most. Okay, and for this one here, the key word for this one is at least. And we see it there, at least. So whenever you see at least, that gives you a hint as to which inequality symbol to use. So again, we're just setting up the inequality. We're not solving in this lesson. So let's move on to the next example. On the next example, it says Samira needs to download some pics and videos to use in a presentation for school. Her teacher is requiring students to embed at least 5 media resources. She's got 400 megabytes of storage available. Each picture will take 3.5 megabytes of storage, and each video requires 150 megabytes. Write a system of inequalities to determine how many of each type of resource she can download to use in her presentation. So first, let's agree on what X represents. So X is going to represent the pictures, and Y is going to represent the videos. Okay, so again, let's do an inequality that represents the total sources, so resources. Okay, so we know she's got 2 resources, pictures and videos. So since X represents pictures, then we can say X plus videos, which is Y. Okay, so then let's go back and read the problem again. So she can have at least 5 media sources. Can she have more than 5? Yes, but at least 5. So that means in this case we use greater than or equal to, because she can have more than 5. So then this is the inequality for total resources. Now let's move on to the other inequality. So this has to do with storage. Okay, so total storage. So for this one again, let's go back and read that she's got 400 megabytes of storage available. Each picture will take 3.5 megabytes. So that means 3.5x. And then what else? And storage, and each video requires 150 megabytes. So that means plus 150 y. And then we have to look for the key phrase or keyword. So here we have, so far we have this part, and then let's see. Write a system of inequalities. Okay, each pic. So she's allowed 400 megabytes, and that's all she has available. So which means she can't use any more than 400. So in this case, the inequality symbol has to be less than or equal to 400, and I hope you understand why. Because it's got to be exactly 400 or less than 400. Even though this doesn't say that, you can kind of see it implied. Okay, she can't go over 400. So these are the two inequalities for this problem. I hope this makes sense. And if not, don't forget you can ask questions in the classroom. And thank you for watching this video lesson. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.